Welcome back to the deep dive. Okay, so you know how sometimes you search for software and bam, two completely different apps pop up with the exact same name. Super confusing, right?
Oh, absolutely. It happens all the time. And today we're tackling a perfect example of that, the Zen Player app.
hmm Yeah, that name, it leads you down two very different paths.
It really does. You've got one app that's all about secure content offered for businesses or courses.
Yeah.
And then there's this other one, totally separate, that's for your own home streaming setup. People definitely get them mixed up.
Right. So our goal here, for you listening, is to clear that confusion up fast. We're diving deep into these two main Zen players. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which one is which.
You'll be able to spot the difference immediately, let's call it the secure gatekeeper versus the open customizable streaming tool.
Exactly. We're looking past the name, trying to figure out the why,
Yeah.
who built each one, and more importantly, what job is it actually supposed to do?
Yeah, that context tells you everything you need to know.
Okay, let's kick things off with the first one. This is the one that's really focused on, security and control.
Yeah.
It's Zen Player, the one made by VitoCypher Media Solutions.
Right.
You'll usually find this listed as a free app, mainly for Android, but I guess it might be on other platforms too.
And the key thing here, the real defining characteristic, is how specialized it is. It's absolutely not your everyday video player for, like, random files.
Yeah.
Its main job, its core function, is playing premium online videos. Think paid courses,
Hmm.
corporate training materials, maybe some niche subscription media sites, stuff that needs protecting.
So, hang on. If I just downloaded that app, the VitoCypher one, and tried to play, say, a video of my cat I shot on my phone, it just wouldn't work.
Nope, not a chance. That's the crucial takeaway. It's basically useless for your personal local media files. What's really going on under the hood is pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah.
It's all about the security mechanism. This app is basically the endpoint, the delivery system for content that's hosted by websites using VitoCypher's own security and hosting services.
Okay.
The video stream itself is heavily encrypted, and it's designed to only play on authorized devices running the specific app.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. But why build a whole separate app for that? Wouldn't a secure browser player work?
Yeah.
Seems like extra steps.
Well, it sounds like it, but it's really about creating a much more locked down viewing environment. It significantly cuts down on piracy risks.
Right, minimizing piracy.
Exactly. So if you're, let's say, an online course provider using VitoCypher, when your student clicks a video link on your website, instead of it playing right there in the browser where screen recording or downloading might be easier, it actually triggers the Zen Player app to launch and handle the stream securely.
So the app itself is like a secure little box, a sandbox.
Perfect analogy. A secure sandbox.
Yeah.
It verifies the user is allowed to watch, manages the decryption, handles the playback. It's all contained.
So the whole point is protection. For the
Yeah.
content owner, it does have useful stuff like adaptive playback, right? So it
Yeah.
adjusts video quality based on your internet.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for streaming now. Helps with buffering on slower connections.
But the big limitation, the thing to remember, is that dependency.
Hmm.
It only works with content from those specific partner websites.
Totally. It's a tethered experience, as you said. It's completely service-oriented, not file-oriented. If that partner website is down or maybe your subscription lapsed.
The app does nothing. Precisely. It's just an empty shell. So the key insight for you, the listener, is see VitoCypher. Think secure, premium content access tied to a specific service. Okay, got it. VitoCypher equals lockdown, secure playback for specific online content. Now, let's completely flip the script.
Right.
Because if you're looking for the opposite, like maximum control, total customization, using your own streaming sources, that takes us to the other Zen player.
A totally different piece of software, the Zen IPTV player. And this one's from a developer named RomainG.
Yeah, and this is a huge shift in purpose. This Romain G app is, well, it's very slick, very polished media player. You can get it on Windows, Android, probably other places too. So if the VitoCypher one was about locking things down.
This one's all about opening things up, enabling the user, optimizing the viewing experience for their content.
Okay, so its main function is basically loading and playing streaming content that you already have access to.
Exactly. We're talking about things like live TV channels, maybe catch-up services, movies, TV series that you get through an IPTV provider.
Right, IPTV. We should probably quickly define that, just in case.
Good point. IPTV just stands for Internet Protocol Television. Basically, it's TV delivered over the internet instead of, traditional cable or satellite signals.
Okay. And how does this Zen IPTV player actually get that content? Where does it come from?
That's the key difference number 2. The user has to provide the source themselves.
You supply it.
You supply it. Usually that means loading something called an M3U playlist file, or maybe entering specific login details you get from your IPTV service provider.
An M3U file. That's just like the list of web addresses, right? URLs for the streams.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a simple text file format that points the player to where the live streams or videos are located online. The ZEN IPTV player itself. It doesn't care what the content is. It just needs those addresses. It's content agnostic.
Okay, and this is where it gets really interesting, I think, because the features listed for this Romain Jai player, they scream high-end.
Oh, definitely.
Like it supports 4K resolution, HDR, even Dolby Vision. That tells you right away it's aimed at people who care about quality, people with nice TVs.
It's built for that premium home theater experience. It's not just a basic player. It's designed to handle the latest visual standards.
Yeah.
And beyond just the picture quality, it focuses a lot on usability, too. Things like supporting multiple subtitle tracks, different audio languages.
Crucial for international content.
Absolutely. And then there's the EPG.
The electronic program guide.
Yeah.
Yes. If you've got potentially hundreds of live TV channels from your IPTV source, you need a good guide.
You really do. Trying to navigate just a raw list of channels is chaos.
Yeah.
The EPG makes it usable, browsable, like regular TV.
Turns that simple M3U list into something you can actually use.
Exactly. And it has other smart features, too, stuff for power users, like picture-in-picture, so you can watch something small while doing something else.
Oh, neat.
And one I personally like, it can automatically group your channels or media by quality.
Oh, that is clever.
Yeah.
So if your M3U list has the same channel in like SD, HD, and 4K.
It can sort of bundle those together for you, making it easier to pick the best available stream. It's trying to actively manage and optimize the sources you give it.
Smart. Very smart.
And the sources also mention things like setting up different watch profiles, maybe for different family members, and resume playback across devices. Often, these kinds of advanced features are part of a paid upgrade, something called ZEN Access.
Okay, so there's a potential paid element here, but it sounds like you're paying for the player's features, the tools, the polish.
Exactly. That's critical. You are not paying Romain G for the actual TV channels or movies. You're paying for a better way to watch the content you already have access to.
Okay, so let's put them side by side again. We've got ZEN Player by VideoCypher, ZEN IPTV Player by Romain G. Same name. Totally different world.
Completely different. The absolute fundamental difference is how they relate to the video stream itself.
How so?
The VideoCypher ZEN player is, like we said, fundamentally tied to specific partners and their security. It's a closed system designed to keep specific, valuable content securely inside.
Right, the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper. Whereas the Romain G ZEN IPTV player, it's this super customizable high-performance engine designed to pull in streams from anywhere you tell it to. It's an open shell designed for user-supplied data.
It really is like a philosophical difference, isn't it? Security versus user empowerment or utility.
It is. And that brings us to a really, really important point, especially for the Romain G player, the legal aspect.
Yes, good point.
We have to be absolutely crystal clear here. The ZEN IPTV player app itself, it does not provide any TV channels, movies, nothing. Zero content included.
It's purely a tool, a playback application.
Precisely. It needs the user, you, to provide your own streaming sources. And crucially, those sources need to be legal and properly licensed.
That's probably the single most important takeaway for anyone considering the IPTV player. The app is neutral, like buying a really high-end Blu-ray player.
Yeah, that's a great analogy.
The player is amazing, but it doesn't come with any movies. You have to bring your own discs, your own legally obtained content.
Exactly. The responsibility is entirely on the user. If you download the Romain Jai app, you must already have a legitimate IPTV subscription or some other valid legal video source to actually watch anything.
The developers give you the fancy car. You have to provide the gas and make sure it's legal gas.
Couldn't have said it better myself. They provide the vessel, you provide the fuel, legally sourced fuel.
It really just comes down to being informed before you hit download. Are you needing a secure gateway for, say, an online course you paid for? That's VideoCypher. Or are you looking for a powerful tool to organize and watch your existing legal IPTV streams? That's Romain J.
And just looking at the name ZEN Player in an app store won't tell you. You absolutely have to check the developer name. That's the giveaway.
VideoCypher means security and locked content. Romain Jai means user control, custom streams, high-quality playback.
Got it in one. Okay, so let's just quickly recap this deep dive then. You now know the name Zen Player can mean two vastly different things. First, there's the VitoCypher Zen Player, all about secure delivery for premium content, think e-learning, corporate video. It's tied to specific providers focused on protection, locked down. Then there's the Romainjai Zen IPTV player, a feature-packed, high-quality player for your IPTV streams. Needs user-supplied sources, focuses on customization, 4K support, EPGs, that kind of thing. Content agnostic, the open shell. And remember, the core difference isn't just the features, although they are very different, it's the fundamental purpose. Is it built for security and dependency or for agnostic playback and user control?
Yeah, that purpose changes everything. Which leads us nicely into our final thought, something for you to maybe mull over.
Next time you bump into software with a kind of generic name, don't just look at the feature list. Dig a bit deeper. Ask, who actually made this and why did they make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understanding that context, like, is this coming from a corporate security angle, or is it a tool built for consumer utility? That often tells you way more about what the app really is than the name on the tin. Sometimes, yeah, the developer's name is the most crucial bit of info.
Absolutely. The developer's agenda, their reason for creating it, that always reveals the app's true nature in the end.
Well said.
Okay.
That wraps up this deep dive. We'll catch you on the next one.